And the lecturer was talking about relationships, and he was asking the question, what is the shared responsibility between two people in order to make the relationship work? Well, I was 18 years old, of course, wise of the ways of the world and love, and so I shouted, 50-50. Everybody's got to do their part. And the look on the guy's face made it obvious that was not the answer. Somebody else shouted up, 51-49. You got to be willing to do a little bit more than the other person to make the relationship work. His look proceeded. Somebody else said, 80-20. And then gave some rationale that involved some sort of algorithm or something. And that was obvious that wasn't the answer either. And so after we went through all of these potential answers, he wrote 100-0. You have to be willing to do 100% of the work, make 100% of the investment, take 100% responsibility to make the relationship work with the expectation of getting 0 in return. Until you take that kind of responsibility, will your relationship work? Because if you ever give to get, you will undermine, sabotage, and destroy your relationship. You have to be 100% responsible for every investment, act, behavior that you make at all times. And then he started to translate that into other areas of life. And that had a profound impact on me and my life. When I realized that everything, all of it, at all times was 100% my responsibility, all of a sudden I had the keys to the kingdom. I had control. I was Captain Kirk. Nobody had influence on me. It didn't matter who was president. It doesn't matter what the healthcare policy is. It doesn't matter what's going on in the economy. It doesn't matter what's happening around me with traffic. It doesn't matter what's happening with my coworkers. I'm always 100% responsible. Let me tell you how that works. You are always 100% responsible for what you do, and many times for what you don't do. And this is the one that trips most people up, for how you respond to what's done to you. Because I hear it all the time. Well, this person has cancer, this person lost their leg, this person fell off a horse, this person, unexpected bankruptcy. I can show you 1,000 people who have situations worse than yours, who have made extraordinary, exceptional lives out of it because they chose to respond differently. They were still 100% in control. Was there an accident? Did something tragic or devastating happen? Yes. I'm not saying you prevent that. I'm just saying you still have responsibility about how you respond to it. When you truly get a grip on this concept, I'm telling you, your life will transform forever. It did for me. Jim Rohn said, the day that you graduate from childhood to adulthood is the day you take 100% responsibility for your life and every single aspect of it at all times.